Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the beautiful Elizabethtown Sports Park here in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. I'm Gary Simpson, Director of Social Media for Elizabethtown FC, and we welcome you to a very rainy day here at the Sports Park. We're here at the 2013 championships. We have Etown FC taking on Pride FC. Both of these teams not meeting since yesterday. Here, we're facing off in the championship. Both teams are both 2-0, and beating both of the teams yesterday. They originally were scheduled to meet today, but since these two teams are automatically into the championship, they are meeting for the tournament tonight. Here at the Boograss, we have Etown FC wearing the black skeleton uniforms, and then we have FC Pride with the gray over in the back and behind in the camera. Both of these are the 2013 age group. Again, we welcome everybody to the Boograss here in Etown FC. We got some Lou City players walking behind us. There's no sense of dipping, sir. We got you on camera. All the teams here in the local Louisville area here competing here at the Boograss for Etown FC. A lot of teams here wearing their normal kits. We also have teams here wearing different types of costumes here for the Boograss. We have the skeleton team in front of us. Then we also have saw some Minions. We also saw some Dr. Seuss characters. And then, believe it or not, I believe Elmo got a red card yesterday in one of our games. Elmo having a bad day. Again, welcome to the 2013 championships for the boys here. Both of these teams are undefeated as they compete in the tournament. Here, Etown FC wearing the black skeleton uniform kits, and then FC Pride wearing the gray in the back. Elizabethtown FC welcomes all teams from the Louisville area, thanking everybody for their participation in the Boograss, as I believe everybody had a great week. We had beautiful weather yesterday, beautiful sunny weather, nice and warm, about 70 degrees. However, this morning plays a little bit different, where we have now rainy conditions off and on. This Etown FC coached by assistant coach Brandon Lally, and head coached by Rob Zoller. FC Pride again in the gray kit in the background. Both of these teams went undefeated yesterday, but they are now meeting today here for the championship here in the 2013 age group.
I know, all the stuff that I haven't done. Yeah. I mean, you know in season. Oh, yeah. Hey, I'll see you guys.
If you're watching us, make sure that you go ahead and tag us with the Etown FC hashtag and the Boograss hashtag. Let us know what your team dressed up as, and any kind of action pics and videos we would love to share with the rest of our Etown FC families. And we are about 10 minutes away from kickoff. Both of these teams warming up again. Etown FC right here in the black skeleton costumes. Or I guess you call them kits today. Participating in the Boograss contest. And then we have in the back right there FC Pride wearing the gray kits. And they are warming up as well, which is supposed to be a spectacular game here in the 2013 age group. Rain starting to kick back in here right before the game starts, getting everybody nice and wet for the game. Conditions are going to be slick out here on the pitch today. It's going to be interesting to see if this is a determining factor for this game. Again, both of these teams going undefeated yesterday and earning top spots in the championship. They were supposed to play the championship later today, but both coaches agreed to go ahead and play the tournament this morning. That way it's not back-to-back games. A lot of costumes here at the Boograss from Etown FC here at the Elizabethtown Sports Park. A number of teams. I believe we saw some Expo markers. We also saw some kind of dealer with all the kids dressed up as playing cards. We also saw some zombies. If you've been watching our Facebook page, Instagram, or Twitter, you'll see all the number of uniforms that we had tagged with the Etown FC and the Boograss hashtag. We also had some minions out here. We had, I believe, a appearance from Ted Lasso. And then we have a number of skeleton teams. And then I believe we also had a pirate team. Again, all having fun as the soccer season winds down here in the fall of 2022. Getting everybody ready for the winter off-season training and winter training and futsal. If you're just now tuning in, this is the 2013 Boys Championship here with Etown FC taking on FC Pride. Looks like the ref is just now calling for captains. So we are about to get this game called here shortly. Both these teams going undefeated in their previous day or yesterday matches. Both of them ending up here in the championship. We had a number of Louisville teams and surrounding teams. We also have teams from Lexington here competing at the Etown FC Boograss. If you're joining us, if your team is joining us for the Etown Boograss, make sure you tag all of your action videos and your social media, tag Elizabethtown FC. Make sure you use that hashtag Etown FC and the hashtag Boograss so we can share it with the rest of our Etown FC families. All right, captains are called. Looks like Gray will have kickoff. FC Pride or Pride FC getting us the kickoff here to start the first half. As the wind picks up as well. Again, if you're just joining us, this is the 2013 championship. Here in the boys division, you have Etown FC here in the black skeleton kits that you see right here. Fencing the bones on the legs, on the shin guards, and then also skeleton shirts. And then in the background here, you have FC Pride wearing the gray kits. Based on the history of these two teams throughout the Boograss tournament, it should be an interesting game here for the championships. Looks like the kids are excited. We got a little bit of dancing underneath the tent here. Of course, now the camera is actually fixed on him. I don't think he's going to. All right, here comes the ref out with the center ball, about to get this game kicked off. FC Pride now taking the field as well. And I was correct. FC Pride will be kicking us off here in the first half. It's raining just enough to be annoying here at the Etown Sports Park. Take a look at our team here as they get ready. And there we go. And here they come out. Etown FC wearing the black kits right here. Parents giving a little bit of cheer right here. And there's kickoff. FC Pride playing it back to the center. Passes it up the left lane. Etown's there to intercept. And we have our first foul of the game. 9 seconds in. Ref calls it back, and it'll be an FC Pride ball. FC Pride taking the kick about 10 feet from the half line point. There's the kick, gets into the box. Etown's there to block, and here they come now down to the center. Driving down, splits two of the FC Pride. Gets a little bit of a shoulder contact there. Pride's able to stop the drive. Etown's there to take it back. Passes back towards the center. Cuts it over to the right. Nice pass to the center mid. FC Pride's now taking it back over, but loses it again. Etown's now taking it down the right lane, outside the box. Slips, it will go out. Oh, it's still in. Pride makes a nice little move there. Now they're passing it down the left lane. Passes it down the line. It will go out. And it will be a Etown FC throw-in. Kneed out by FC Pride there. Etown throws it back in over their head. FC kicks it back out. Headed inadvertently by Etown. At this age group, you can't head, so it will be a Pride ball. There's a kick, kicks it back down towards the box. Etown's defense was able to clear it. It will go out. And ref says it last touch Pride, so it'll be an Etown FC throw-in. Throws it down the line. No one there to pick it up for Etown. Pride puts it back down. Finds the foot of an Etown player. Passes back to the center. Wide open player. Couldn't get a hold on it. Lucky for FC Pride because he had wide open area all the way to the keeper. Oh, looks like she's calling it back. Looks like it may have been an offside call there. Lucky break there for FC Pride. Kicks it down towards the center. Etown clears down towards the center line. Drives down the center. A little bit of a shove right there. Tries to kick. Oh, and we have some trips at the end of the box. Let's see what the ref rules. Checks on the players. And it will be a goal kick for Pride. A lot of action here within the first 3 minutes of this 2013 Boys Championships. Here comes Pride now dribbling down towards the left lane. I'm sorry, their right lane, our left. It kicks out, and it will be a Pride throw-in. There's the throw down the line. Goes through a foot of a Etown player. They're driving down towards the center. It will go out and is a corner kick for Pride. And 3 minutes into the game, we have our first corner kick. There's the kick into the box. Oh, beautiful save right there by the Etown FC keeper. Comes off his line, was able to get a hold of that ball after a nice corner kick by Pride. Kicks it down the left lane. Etown FC knees it, and it will go out, and it'll be a Pride throw-in. Pride throws it in. Etown's driving it down to the left, tries to pass it up the line. Pride was able to pass it out. Now here comes Pride on the other side. Etown's there to take the ball back, drives it down the right side. Tries to keep it in. Able to pass the Etown player. Pride finally clears it. Now here they come on the other side. E-Town's defense tries to kick it out. And the keeper was able to pick that up. Keeper plays it short to the left back. Left back puts it down the center, finds the chest of a Pride player, and here they come on their left side. Etown was able to clear it. Now it's on the Pride side of the field. Pride's able to clear, drives it down the center. Go back into the box. Etown's keeper able to pick it up. Keeper again plays it to the left back. Left back puts it over their heads down to the center of the field. No one there on the right side. FC Pride puts it back down towards the center. Need out by the Etown defense. As they try to win it in the midfield, Etown comes away with it down the left side. Looks for options, sees none. Pride knocks it out. Now here they come. Etown's not giving up though. Comes down the left lane, and it will be kicked out by Pride, and it'll be an Etown FC throw-in. Throws it down the line. Pride's there to take it. Under heavy pressure from Etown. Pride somehow able to pass it towards the center. Finds the foot of an Etown player. It looks like he tried to take a shot. Couldn't get any power behind it. Pride trying to switch the field. Etown now taking it down the right side. Looks for the cross. Crosses into the box. Right into the keeper's hands. So now both of these keepers making awesome saves here in the first half within the first 6 minutes of the game. Pride now coming down that right side for them under heavy Etown pressure. Looking at that right lane, looking for options, keeping his head up, finds a foot of the Etown player. He tries to make a move, able to get the ball away from him, comes down that left lane, crosses into the box, finds the foot of a Pride player. Etown tries to take a shot. It's a high ball. He's sticking with it, though. As he comes down the right lane, trying to cross, it will go out, and it will be a Pride throw-in, I believe. All right, bad throw-in from Pride. Leaves E-Town to throw it in. Throws it in towards the box. Big kick back towards the box. Here comes the striker for E-Town. Not able to get it at. Pride's able to clear it. Now they're running on the other side of the field. It will go out. And it looks like it will be a Pride throw-in. Nope, I might be wrong about it. I think it's an E-Town throw-in. Both teams lining up subs. Let's see if she calls them in. Yep, here comes the subs. We have Pride substituting 2 players. And it looks like E-Town was not substituting. I think he was just watching. There's the throw-in by E-Town down the line. Big kick down by E-Town towards the touch line, or the goal line. It will go out, and it'll be a goal kick for Pride. Pride plays it out to the right side. Plays it down the right side. E-Town trying to take it over under heavy pressure from Pride. Pride's able to get it back, cuts back, passes it up down the E-Town line. Oh, dangerous play there by E-Town. Plays it back to the keeper. Finds it. Oh, and it is just wide and left. E-Town playing it back to the keeper. He was under pressure to do something with it, kicks it out. But luckily, Pride was able to miss. And that keeps us out of the nil-to-nil game. All right, E-Town plays it out to the left side. Under heavy pressure for FC. Pride, they play it down the line. Nobody there. It will go out. And it'll be a Pride throw-in as the rain is again starting back up. Coach Lawler coaching the keeper, basically telling them what to do if that ball gets passed back. Keeper, very good to know not to pick that ball up, not to get that pass back call. FC switched the fields over to the right side. E-Town's collapsing onto him. Stolen from the center. Passes over to the left. Pride again was able to intercept. Pride defense playing valuable here in the first half. Oh, beautiful pass by Etown back towards the center. Again, under heavy pressure, though. Ref having to make a move there to get out of the way. Etown defense able to keep the ball down in the Pride territory. Pride defense trying to clear it. Etown now in the corner of the box, and it will roll out. It's still in. Pride clears it, and it'll be a throw-in for Etown. Etown throws it in, but the ref calls a stop to the play, and it was for subs. Looks like Etown is substituting the whole team. New keeper comes in. I believe that is Caleb Sloan taking over as keeper for Etown FC. Pride making one or two changes as well. We'll see how this affects the game here. Tanner taking the throw in for Etown FC. Big throw towards the box. Again, nobody there. Etown having to collapse. Pride now taking it over to the left side. Keeps it in. Etown takes it. Does a little move to get past him. Takes it down the line. Looks for the cross. Tries the cross, blocked by Pride. And I believe we have our first... Nope, I think she's going to rule as a goal kick. I'm looking to see what the ref rules it. Etown's going to go get it, so I take it this is Etown's first corner kick of this game. Here are 11 minutes into the first half. Etown lining it up on the corner. Takes the kick, goes into the box, finds the foot of an Etown player, bounces off of him. And they're still battling the box. Both teams need to be sure not to foul here, not to ruin this opportunity. It's kicked out by Pride. Kicks it back. Wide and left. Keeper lets it go out, and it will be a goal kick for Pride. And we're approaching about the halfway point for here in the first half. Score is still 0-0. Pride passes out to the other lane. Helps if I keep up with play. Etown's defense kicks it back down. Looks like we may have had a handball there. Ref says play on. It will go out on Pride, and it'll be an Etown FC throw-in. May have been a handball call there for Etown FC that they missed, but again, it's hard for just one ref that might not have clear visibility of it. Etown there trying to drive. Pride FC was able to pick it up. Good point in here. We are experiencing a ref shortage, so if you or your kids are interested in reffing, it doesn't have to be for Etown FC. It could be for anybody. You have to be over the age of 13. Make sure you go ahead and register to be a ref. It's an easy way to make some quick money, and also it's a lot of fun working with the kids of the community. All right, here comes Etown back down that right side. Tries to cut it back under heavy pressure. Tries to kick, not able to get his foot on it. Etown's there, pegs a shot, bounces off the goalpost, and it is a goal kick for Etown. And I believe that's our first or second shot on goal for Etown. Lucky break there from Pride. And we are officially halfway through here in the first half. Pride plays it out. Passes it up the touchline. No one really there. He's got enough room to work with. Passes it towards the center. Switches the field. Beautiful pass to the right lane. Etown's having to scurry to get back there. Etown was able to recoup. Brings the ball down the right side. Under heavy pressure. Ref calls, blew her whistle, but I'm not sure what that was about. I think she wanted to give advantage and just inadvertently blew the whistle. All right, ref says inadvertent whistle and to play on. Luckily, the keeper there was able to stop it. Kicks it back towards center. Etown trying to collapse. Big kick down to the other side of the field. Pride's able to pick it up. All right, Pride plays again, short. Etown making pressure, trying to cut off the passing lanes. Now here comes Pride down. Passes it towards the center. Pride switches the field. Now they're having to play back And it's the pass, just bounced off his foot. Etown gets away from him, down the right lane. Pride's there to back it up, and it'll go out, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Big throw towards center field, finds a foot of a Pride player. Pride now coming down. It's a 2v2. Etown was able to come back, take and end that opportunity for Pride. Now here comes Etown. Passing towards the center. Oh, Pride defense there to block it off. And it'll be another goal kick for Pride. Here, let me see if I can put this a little bit so I don't have to zoom in and out all the time because I'm missing some good plays here for y'all. All right, looks like Pride will play to the right again. Etown shifting over. Etown applying pressure, trying to cut off the passing lanes. Pressure leads to a mistake by Pride, and it'll be an Etown FC throw-in. Tanner for Etown is throwing it in towards the box, finds the center. He's trying to dribble through. Pride's able to clear. Etown passes back in, finds a foot of a Pride player. Passes up towards the center. Passes it down the line. Pride makes a mistake, and it'll be an Etown FC throw-in. As the wind starts to pick up here. Throws it down under heavy coverage. Pride takes it up. Looks up to see if he could switch it. Etown's there. Oh, beautiful little cut there. And passes two players. Pass over the center. He's got a wide shot. Takes it. Oh, and it is just left. It looks like the ref didn't like something. Looks like she said there's a foul. And it'll be a Pride free kick from the box, basically. But what a shot there by Tanner of Etown FC. Just going left. Pride kicks it back down their right touchline. Under heavy pressure. Pride wanted a handball call in there. Doesn't get it. Passes it back. He takes a shot. And it is a goal by Pride. So Pride breaks the tie at 0-0 to go up 1-0. 17 minutes into the first half. About 7 minutes left here in the first half. Etown FC tries to take it down the center. Cuts by two. Pride blocks the kick, and it looks like it'll be an Etown FC throw-in, maybe? Yes, it is an Etown FC throw-in. Looks like Etown FC has a number of subs about to come in. Changes game up a little bit. Throws it down the line under heavy Pride coverage. Pass it towards the center. He's in the box. Pride's defense is able there to clear it. Goes back down the line. Etown's there to pick it up. Now he's going down the left line. Oh, looks like there's some touch there. Oh, and it looks like it's going to be a foul call right there. Beautiful position for Etown here, just halfway between the box and the half line. Kicks it down. Oh, coaches want a handball call there. Ref says no, that they were they're defending themselves. Goes back towards the center. Pride's keeper was able to pick it up. Pride quickly releases over to the right side. Tries to pass it back to the line. Etown FC defense able to stop it, but Pride puts it back down, puts it back towards the box. Caleb's able to get a hold of it. All right, Etown plays it short here off the right side. Pride playing heavy pressure, finds the foot of a Pride player. Now heavy, dangerous territory. It will go out on Etown FC, and it will be a corner kick, the second for Pride in this first half. And Etown FC making a number of changes. Looks like it's about 7 subs coming in. You have Tristan for Etown FC taking over as keeper. here on a Pride corner kick. All right, here's the corner. Kicks it into the box. Passes everybody. Comes out the other side. Pride's able to recover it down into the box. He misses. Etown comes out with it. Now he's driving down towards the center. Everybody's heading down that way. Kicks it. It is a goal for Etown. They tie it back up. And we are back to a tie game, 1-1. There's the kickoff coming down that right lane. Etown there trying to find defense. Pride was able to find a way through. Pressure makes them make a mistake. It will be an Etown throw-in. Here with about 4 minutes remaining here in the first half, Etown takes the throw. Looks like it'll be a handball call on Pride. And it looks like Wyatt of Etown FC. No, he's going in. Looks like it would be Elias for Etown taking the free kick. Kicks it into the box. High kick by Pride. And they were able to clear it. Now here comes Pride. Etown defense there trying to pick it back up. Pride picks it back up at the center. Etown defense puts it out, but goes back to a Pride FC player on the left side. And he's coming down the line. Was able to clear the Etown player. He's driving into the box. Looks like he was trying to line up a shot. Does a pullback there. Etown needs to clear it. Finds another Pride player in the center. Tries to take a shot. It will go wide. And it will be a goal kick for Etown. Etown playing it down to left line, clicks it down to the center. Etown picking it up, driving down towards the left under heavy FC Pride pressure. Tries to cut back towards the center. Pride trying to drive it now back down. Etown coverage was able to interrupt that plan. Pride kicks it back towards the center. He tries to line up a shot, blocked by Etown. And beautiful block by the Etown FC keeper right there. I believe it was Griffin blocking it. Etown kicks it down center. Finds again the foot of a Pride player. Pride's driving back down. Etown's trying to do it. Pride wanting a call on that. Ref says no, keep playing. Under heavy pressure from Etown. Pride come back down. Bounces off the Pride player, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Etown throws it in under heavy Pride coverage. Etown a little bit too happy on their feet. Pride takes advantage of it, but Etown defense kicking it back down. Etown kicks it down that right touch line. Puts it back towards the center, and it will be a goal kick for Pride. FC Pride making a couple of changes here to people coming in. Pride again plays out to the right side. Heavy Etown pressure. Mistake leads Etown to pick it up. They're driving down the left side. Pass it back to the center. Pride's there to interrupt. He passes it back to the center. Finds a foot at Pride. He takes a shot. Bounces off the keeper. Excuse me. Keeper was able to pick it up. Keeper looking at his options for Pride. Releases it again to his right side. Etown coming down on him. Tries to take it down that right touchline. Goes out off on the knee of an Etown player, and it will be a Pride throw-in. Pride throws it in towards the center. Mistake there from the Etown pressure. Leads a mistake, but Pride and Etown battling it out. Etown coming down that center line. Beautiful little cut there. Was able to get past one. Pride has to clear it. It will go out, and it will be a Etown throw-in here in the 2013 Boys Championship. There's the throw-in right there by Etown. Finds the foot of a Pride. It will go out on Pride. No, it's still in. As they're battling down that right touch line towards Pride territory. Pride has to play back towards center. Oh, he almost had it. Keeper is forced to clear, and it will be a Etown throw-in here with about, I would say, not much time left. Etown throws it, and there is halftime. Your score, Etown FC 1, Pride 1. If you're wondering how we got here, Pride scored first here in the 7 minutes of the first half, with Etown equalizing it again in the 17th minute. And we are again at a tie game of 1-1 here at the Etown Boograss, here at the beautiful Elizabethtown Sports Park. If you're here visiting us here today or this weekend with your team and you all have some costumes in, we would love to see them. Make sure you tag Elizabethtown FC. Make sure you use the hashtags Etown FC and Boograss. We want to share it with the rest of our Etown FC family. And if you're any other teams or you're with a team that didn't dress up, but you still have some awesome action shots and videos, we would still love to see it. Again, tag us, Elizabethtown FC, and also use the hashtags Etown FC and hashtag Boograss, Boograss. We're on all of our social media platforms, regardless if you're watching. We're currently live streaming to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, everything but TikTok, basically. So make sure you're watching us from any of our social platforms. If you're in the championships later today and you want your live game stream, let us know. We'll try to make it. But we are coming live here from the Etown Sports Park for the 2013 Boys Championships, where we have a 1-1 game. And we'll be back for the second half in here in just a minute. Again, welcome back to the Etown Boograss here in the 2013 Boys Championship, where we have Etown FC and the Black Skeleton Kids, going against FC Pride here in the Gray Kids. Refs coming back out. Let's go ahead and get this game set up here for the second half. Set back 3 right here. All right, ref clearing everybody off the field, what we had during halftime. Again, if you're wondering how we got here to a 1-1 tie, Pride FC broke the 0-0 in the 7th minute of the first half. And then Etown FC equalizing that score in the 17th minute here in the first half. And now here we find ourselves starting the second half. 25 minutes for one of these teams to walk away with the championships. You'll have to excuse me. I do not know the overtime rules. I believe there is a golden goal opportunity followed by PKs if that's what we get to. All right. If you remember, FC Pride kicked us off in the first half. That means Etown will get the ball here in the second half. And let's see what we can do and see who walks away with the trophy and the medals here in the Etown Boograss in the 2013 boys division. Looks like we have Wyatt for Etown FC in as keeper. And there we go. Etown coming down with it here in the center. Driving down, goes into the box on the right side. Pride defense there, it will go out. And within the first 10 seconds here in the second half, Etown FC picks up their first corner kick of the half. There's a corner kick into the top of the box. Pride's there to clear it. Etown picks it back up at the corner. And we have a foul right there. It looks like it was a trip. And it'll be a Pride free kick, ending that opportunity for Etown. There's a kick down the right side. Etown defense trying to pick it up. Pride takes it back towards the center. Looks like a little bit of a shut off, and then another trip right there. Ref says she's seen enough contact. Calls the foul off of Pride. Etown will now pick it up on their side. High ball to Etown, bodied by Pride down to his feet. Etown kicking it back up to the right side. Pride kicking it back towards the center. Etown defense clearing the ball out as they are down in the right touch line. Kicks it down the line right to a player. 1v1 situation right here. A lot of contact. He comes away with it, drives it into the box. Shot. Keeper picks it up. But what a battle there from Etown. Pride quickly releasing on the left side. Beautiful little passing. Oh, a nice little 1-2 right there over to the left side. Now they're in Etown territory. Etown kicks it, bounces off a Pride player, and it'll be an Etown throw in. Looks like Etown's planning on throwing it down the line. It does. Goes. Looks like the ref says that he lifted his foot, so Pride will now throw it in from that spot. Make sure you keep both of those feet on the ground, or else you force a turnover right here. Our team will pick up where that spot of the foul occurred. Gray throws it in. Battle here on the left touch line. Pride takes away, puts it back towards center. Keeper was able to easily pick it up. All right, keeper's waiting for Pride to get back, as we do still have build-out lines, I believe, in U10. And here comes now Etown down the center, puts it over to the right lane, bounces off the knee of a Pride player. It will go out, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Everybody's shifting down. Etown plays it back. Little kick there, put it back towards the center. He cuts over. Looks like he's going to line up for a shot, drives it down the left side. Puts it towards the touch line. It will go out, and it will be a corner kick for Etown, their second of the half. Looks like it'll be Elias for Etown taking the corner kick. There's the kick into the box. It's a high ball. Comes out the other side. Etown still coming down. Falls. Pride now coming the other way. Etown's down there. It's a 1v1. Pride's defense there. Pride defense able to clear it outside the box. Comes down the left touch line. And looks like it's going to be a Gray throw. Ref holding the throwback. Looks like Gray is making a substitution. right, Pride looking for a throw under heavy pressure from Etown. Throws it, tries to throw it in between. Etown's there, picks it back towards the center. Etown clicks it down, and they run. Pride tries to shield. It will go out, and it'll be a goal kick for Pride. Based on previous, I believe Pride's going to play it off their left side. He does. Etown's now starting to collapse on him. Kicks it down to the touchline. Etown defense, they're able to pick it up. He's coming down their right touchline. It will go out, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Looks for options. Throws it down the line. Finds the foot of an Etown player. He tries to kick it towards the center. Pride defense able there. It will go out. And looks like it's going to be a goal kick for Pride. Rough telling Etown to get back. Here comes Pride now, again on the left. Kicks down the touchline again. Tanner for Etown's there, able to pick it up. She says that was a shoulder foul. And it's going to be a free kick for Pride. Kicks it towards the center. Oh, missed kick there by Etown. Leads for a Pride drive. It's a goal. And Pride goes up 2-1 here in the 6th minute of the second half. All right, some subbing changes coming on for Pride. Here comes Etown now, coming towards the center. Etown clears it back up. Pride tries to take a foot on it, kicks it back. Etown tries to keep it in. It will go out, and it'll be a Pride throw-in. It will go out on Etown, and it will be another Pride throw-in. Throws it down the line. They kick it towards the box. Looks like it's going to be a foul. Not sure on who or what at this point. I believe the foul is on Pride. No, the foul is on Etown, and it'll be a Pride free kick right outside the box. Parents obviously not happy with that call. Kicks it up and over, and it'll be a goal kick for Etown. Good break right there for Etown. All right, here comes Etown now in the center, kicks it down. Makes it through everybody. FC is forced to clear. It will go out, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Etown throws it down the line. Goes out the foot. I didn't see who that went out off on. It looks like it might be... It's an Etown throw-in. Etown throws it in towards the box. Picks it up. Pride got control, clears it out of the box. It's going to be a foul on Etown. It'll be another Pride free kick. Finds past all the Etown players, but actually finds it through all the players, and it's going to be a goal kick for Etown. All right, 15 minutes here left in the second half. 15 minutes for Etown to find that equalizing goal. 15 minutes for Pride to put on the defense. And now here comes Etown again, driving down that center. Passes it through all the players. Oh, and the keeper picks it up. Quickly releases it. They're coming down the left touchline. Kicks it towards the center. And it's another foul against Etown. It'll be another FC Pride free kick. And I think the Etown coach has seen enough as he's starting to put some subs in. See them getting up off the bench. Some subs coming in and coming out. There's a free kick by Pride right down towards the right side of the goal. Gets past everybody, comes out the left side, or our left, and it's going to be a corner kick for Pride. This half is eerily similar to the first half, where basically 7 minutes in, and Pride was able to get an early goal, and Etown was able to neutralize at the end of the first half. We'll see if they'll be able to equalize here in the end of the second half. So we wait for this corner kick. It will go behind the goal, and it'll be a goal kick for Etown. All right, here comes a whole squadron of changes for Etown. I believe it is Griffin who will be taking over for keeper for Etown. That's Wyatt comes in. Some somber faces by Etown as they come in. I don't think they're happy with their performance. Nothing they could have done about that. They played a good game, or a good first half of the second. Let's see what this Etown crew can now do with a second subs in. Kicks it down the right lane towards the center. He tries to cut back. Pride's defense is there. Now here they come down their right side. Cleared by Etown, and it'll be a throw in for Pride. Pride throws it in towards the center, kicks it towards the center. Keeper was able to pick it up. Etown releases it over to their left. Here they come down their left touch lane, tries to kick center, bounces off a player of Pride. He has come back, passes it down towards the center. And here they come now on the left side. Pride's picking it up off a knee of an Etown player, and then off a foot of a Pride player, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Etown throws it in under heavy Pride pressure. Still battling there at the touchline. And I believe Pride kicked the ball while they were on the ground, so it'll be an Etown free kick. There's the kick. Finds the foot of a Pride player. Nice extension there to get a control of the ball. Passes down the right side. A little bit too hard for him to pick up. He's running hard to keep it in. Tries to slide in, and it will go out, and it'll be a Etown free kick. Throws it down the line. It will go off of Pride, and it'll be another Etown throw-in as they shift out of Etown territory. Throws it down, bounces off a Pride player as it makes its way to the center of the field. Finds foot of a Pride player. He takes a shot. Keeper's able to pick it up. Etown releases to the left. Kicks it down towards the center. He bounces off a foot of the player. 2 coming down. Under heavy pressure. It will go out. And ref says it is a goal kick for Pride. Pride releasing to the left side. Etown was able to pick it up, wins the battle, comes down there right. Passes towards the center. Oh, it goes right through his foot, but he's able to get into the box. It will go out. And ref says it is another goal kick for Pride. Pride making some changes. 3 subs coming in for Pride. Etown keeping the pressure heavy. They have 10 minutes to equalize this score. There's the kick, goes off to the left side. Clears it down the left line. Over the foot of an Etown player. Etown defense having to get back. Passes center. Oh, it finds the foot of the Pride player. They shot. Oh, and it is a goal for Pride. Mistake by Etown as he tried to clear it towards the center of the field. Finds a foot of a Pride player. Now Etown has some work to do to get back into this game. Etown releases down towards the center. Under heavy Pride coverage. All right, so I believe that's a foul on Pride. This leads to an Etown FC ball. This is a great time to get another goal on the board, get closer, because we're under 10 minutes. There's a kick, goes into the box. And it looks like it's going to be an inadvertent head call. Pride with the free kick, kicks it up towards the center, finds the foot of an Etown player. Now here they go driving down. Comes in, can he get a shot in? Keeper was able to pick it up. Best opportunity there for Etown here in the second half. Oh, beautiful opportunity. Kicks it, bounces off the keeper. Comes back down. Under heavy pressure. Oh! And I believe this is a PK for Etown as we have a player hurt. Oh, yeah, he's hurt. Here, we're going to go ahead and get him off the thing there. Zoller calling Etown FC over. And he's walking off the field. And it looks like it's going to be a PK for Etown. Etown desperately needing this goal right here to stay in the game. I believe Dylan for Etown FC is going to be taking the PK. Ref walking the keeper on, making sure he doesn't come off his line. Dylan taking this for Etown FC. Let's zoom out and get the whole thing. To keep Etown in the game with 6 minutes remaining. Blocked by Pride. Picked it back up for Etown. And Etown goes up to 2-3. Beautiful block by the keeper. Etown crashing the goal. And now it's 2-3. Now the question is does Pride let that affect their momentum? And does Etown take over? Pride releases as the rain starts picking back up. Pride coming down the right side. Starting to drive towards the box, pass it back towards the center, takes a shot. Keeper was able to pick it up and block it. Now here comes Etown on the right side. Pass it back down to the center, finds a foot. Oh, and the ref says it's a handball. And it'll be a Pride FC kick with now about 4 minutes remaining. I'm not sure if the ref's going to allow any extra time for the foul and the subs. There's the kick down towards the box. Etown's able to clear it. It will go out, and it will be a Pride throw-in. And just like that, the rain's gone. More subs coming in for Pride as they try to run out the clock. Pride throws it in towards the box. Etown's able to try to clear it. Bounces off a Pride player. Pride takes it down the right lane, looks to cross it under heavy Etown defense, puts it back towards the center. Etown comes away with it, starts driving down towards the center. Bounce off a Pride player, bounce off another Pride player. Tries to come in. Goes out, and it'll be an Etown throw-in. Throws it in towards the side of the box. Kicks it towards the center. Bounce off a player. Pride's taking out the right side. Etown comes away with it. Pride is forced to clear, and it's another Etown throw-in. Intense game here in the 2013 Boys Championship here at the Etown FC Boograss. Bounce off a knee of a Pride player. Pride now coming down the right side. It will go out, and it'll be a Pride throw-in. Oh, looks like ref says no. It will be an Etown throw-in. Etown throws it over their heads. Pride's, again, forced to clear it out. It'll be another Etown throw-in. Throws it in, headed. Ref says no deal. Puts it back in towards the center. Cleared. Ref saying you can't slide tackle like that. Another Pride ball. 2 minutes to go. Keeper is able to pick it up. Ref says back up, Gray. No goal for Pride there. Here comes Etown, tries to kick down the line. Mistake leads to a Pride throw-in. We're under a minute. Ref was looking at her watch. I do not think we're going to get any extra time. Pride milking the clock a little bit here. Throws it in. Pride comes away with it, takes a shot. And it'll be a goal kick. Here comes Pride at Etown trying to come back into this. Pride lets it go out. It's going to be a black throw in. Ref again looking at her whistle. I think this might be game. Throws in. And there is game. Pride FC walks away with the 2013 Boys Championship. But what a game, with Etown and FC Pride putting on a heck of a show here in the 2013 Boys League division. We had a great game here. We hope you all enjoyed it as well. Again, make sure you tag any action videos and photos with hashtag EtownFC, hashtag Boograss. We would love to see your costume pics and your action pics and videos throughout this tournament. I'm Gary Simpson, Director of Social Media for Elizabethtown FC, hoping you have a great weekend, a great summer and fall soccer, and we'll see you at the next game.